Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I thought we could do something maybe perhaps a little bit different. From an unboxing, I thought it would be fun to do a tier ranking of all of BTS's albums. This has been done before so much on YouTube, but I just thought I'd put my little 2 cents in. Just gonna preface this by saying this is just my opinion. Don't take it as facts. Don't take it seriously. It's all just a bit of fun. If you disagree with me, that's okay. Leave it in the comments. We can have a conversation about it. Yeah, so I just wanted to do this video today, just a bit of light fun. Let's, in the words of Drake, start from the bottom so I can explain the tiers to you. So down here we've got Good, which is, by the way, I don't think BTS has a bad album, by the way, so Good tier is not bad at all. It's just probably the album that I listen to the least of all of them. Because I listen to their music literally every day. So this is probably the tier where I listen to their music the least. And then we've got Okay, I See You. Just a step up above from listen to the least, but it's not one of my most listened to albums, I guess. But I see it's there. It's got some tunes on it. It's got some songs. So that one's there. And then up here we have We Love It Here, which is probably like, well, it is my middle tier. Not the best, not the one that I listen to the least, but you know, it's there. I can listen to it. It's good. We love it here. We do. It's got some good songs on it. Then we have A Vibe, which is one below the top one. But A Vibe is basically just like, I really like this album. Like, it's literally what the tier says. It's just a vibe. I can listen to it and I'm happy and fine and it just perks up my day. That's what A Vibe is. And then the top tier is Did What Needed to Be Done. And it's literally what it says. That album, just perfection, everything good with the world. It did what needed to be done, essentially. Like, there's no criticism accepted here about this album. So we're just going to go ahead and start. I don't think these down here are in order of the album releases, but we're just going to do what we're going to do. Okay, so School Love Affair, right. This comes in a special edition, which is actually down here later. And so for that reason, for reasons I'll explain when we get to special edition, I'm going to put School Love Affair straight away in A Vibe. I love School Love Affair. Definitely one of my favourite albums. It's such a vibe. What has it got on it? It's got Just One Day. Oh, listen, best song ever. It's got Tomorrow. Love that song. What else is on there? Spine Breaker. That's such a vibe as well. I think that's deserving to go in A Vibe. So we're definitely gonna leave that one there just for now. Okay, the next one is Answer. Oh, why has it got all of the like the last albums? But I don't like the fact that this one's here. Okay, so with Answer, what have we got on here? We've got Euphoria. Okay, just for Euphoria alone, we're gonna have to put that in A Vibe because I love Euphoria. It's such a sweet song. JK's vocals are just like top tier. Love it. We've got Serendipity on there. We've got Seesaw. Listen, lately I like, this was never a song that I originally like listened to like repeatedly over and over again. But then I really now have a new appreciation for Seesaw. I just think, Yoongi, he's just such a writer, isn't he? Like, I just love that song. I think it's definitely in one of my top 10 of BTS songs now, which I should do a video of that, my top 10 BTS songs. I think that would be funny. I really don't know what they are, but I feel like Seesaw definitely would be in that. And you've got Idol, obviously. So, okay, we're going to leave that in A Vibe. It might go up, but we'll leave it there for now. We'll see what happens to the other videos. Not the other videos, sorry, the other albums. Okay, we've got B. B. Where to put B? Okay, we're gonna put B in... Oh god, I don't want them all to go into A Vibe, but B, I loved B so much. Like, I don't know what I was expecting from it when it was being like promoted, but it really exceeded my expectations. What's on B? We've got... Okay, so my top 3 on B would be Fly to My Room, Telepathy, and Life Goes On. I know a lot of people love Blue and Grey. I do too. Like, I really love like the ballads, but it's not like my favourite on there. I like Fly to My Room because I think Fly to My Room is just so chill. And I feel like that's controversial because I feel like not many people they like it, but it's not like their top. And I think it's an underrated song on B. So we're going to leave that there. And Life Goes On, obviously, the title track. So, you know, we're going to leave that in a vibe for now. I don't want all of these to stay in a vibe, but they just have such good music that it's really difficult. Okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, right, this is where we differentiate because I'm going to put Too Cool for School in good. This is probably my least listened to album, obviously, because it's like their first one and, you know, they've got better songs as time has gone on. No More Dreams on there, and obviously that's like a special song because that was their debut song. So, I mean, yeah, it's a good album, but it's not like as good as the rest. Progression, you know, we love to see it. Growth, we love that over here. Okay, let's move on because there's not much to say about Too Cool for School. So next we've got You Never Walk Alone, which is just like a bind up of all of Wings, which I do have down here. So, okay. We'll just do this one now. Okay, You Never Walk Alone. What has it got on here? Blood, Sweat and Tears. Okay, banger. Absolute banger. Like, the video for that, like, every time I watch it, I'm just, like, mesmerised. In the end, when you have Tay and his back. Oh, okay. We'll not speak of such things on here because it will start me off. Okay, and then we've got Spring Day, obviously. That's an iconic song. 21st Century Girl. Okay, this is difficult because I don't want to put it in a vibe. Because I don't think it's like the same as feeling I get with these albums. But I feel like it's more than We Love It Here. It's difficult. I really like Begin. Like, when I listened to that for the first time, I was like, this is such a gorgeous song. It's just smooth. JK's vocals. It's just a nice song. And then to contrast that, you've got Yoongi's First Love, which, by the way, oh my god, like, the power in that song, I just want to say, immaculate. I love First Love, especially when he's building up, like, near the end. Oh, love it. Okay, we're going to put it in We Love It Here, because, as I've been saying, we love it here. We're going to put it there for now and then see what we get in future and if it needs to be moved, but I'm happy with that there for now. Okay, what is this? This is The Most Beautiful Moment in Life, part 2. I think this is part 2, yes, because part 1 is there. Okay, so part 2, what do we have on there? We've got Run. Okay, that's a good song. What else do we have? We have My City. My City! Oh, okay, I like that one. Okay, right. We're going to put that in. Okay, what else is on it? It's Butterfly. We're going to put that in We Love It Here as well. Because I don't think it's OKOC, because Butterfly, everyone knows, just banger. And I really like My City. Okay, so we're going to leave it in We Love It Here. And then see if it needs to be moved at the end. I think I'm happy with that. I don't know. Okay, this is more difficult than I thought it would be to do. Because I had like rough rankings in my head, but I never deeply thought about it. And now I'm like head on looking at it, like, what do I think is the best and what do I think is down the bottom? I'm not sure. Okay, but then we have Young Forever, Most Beautiful Moment in Life, Young Forever, which has on it Fire. Okay, Fire, and obviously Young Forever. Right, we're going to put that in a vibe because it's got all of the songs on it. We're going to put that there. This only has a few. This has all of them. And because it's got Young Forever on it, we're going to put it in a vibe because I think that song deserves it. When I first listened to that song, I got really emotional, and then I saw the Wembley video where they were surprised, and that really brought me to tears, and I listened to that song in a completely different way now. So I think that's why we're going to put it in a vibe. Yes, okay, I think I'm happy with that there. Next up, Tear. Oh my goodness, and for the first time in this video, this, oh, not there, is going to go straight up into Did What Needed to Be Done, because this is the album that I think I first listened to properly when I first got into BTS, way back when. Listen, this album, I cannot even describe to you how this album made me feel. It's the album that got me into BTS, really cemented that I would become an ARMY, because it is pure perfection from start to finish. Even people that I know in my life that don't listen to BTS have listened to like a couple of songs off of Tear, and they have agreed that it's just amazing. Like, I can't explain it. What's on there? You've got Paradise. Paradise is my favourite song on there. I'm not sure what other people's favourite song on there, but Paradise, when I listened to that, oh God, my life literally changed when I listened to Paradise. My whole perspective on things changed when I listened to that song. And I remember where I was when I listened to this album first and why it has such a special place in my heart. Like, I love it. It's got Singularity, which makes me want to make babies. We'll move on from that one. Then we've got Truth Untold, which is just power ballad, just in your feels, like, oh, love it. And then 134 I think it is. That one kind of has like a jazzy feel to me. Like, I really kind of love that. Like, I feel like I could go to a jazz bar and they'd play that in the background and I'd just be there vibing. Like, they really did what needed to be done with this album. I really do have to say it. And Ampan Man, I wasn't a massive fan of Ampan Man at first, and then later, as like I started listening to the album more and more, I was like, oh yeah, I really appreciate Ampan Man. Like, I love it. It's really good. Okay, so enough gushing about Tear. We're gonna go into the next one, which is Dark and Wild. Okay, Dark and Wild. We're gonna put that in. This tear's so empty. Okay, we're gonna put that in We Love It Here, because what's on Dark and Wild? I think Look Here is like one of their better songs. I haven't seen many people talk about it, but I feel like Look Here, it almost gives me Justin Timberlake vibes. I love it. I love it. And also, Do You Think It Makes Sense outro. That song, I love it. It's like slow jam vibes. I just love when they slow things down. So we can leave that here. And then, speaking of slowing things down, School Lover First Special Edition is going straight up into Did What Needed to Be Done, just for the fact that it has that one song, Like, on it. The slow jam remix of Like, oh my god, I love it when they do slow jam remixes of songs. It was I think it was one of the first songs I listened to, or if not one of the first, it was near the start of my BTS journey. I listened to Like, and I was just like, oh, love that song so much. Yeah, I don't know, I think I'm happy with that there. Next to Tear, just for that one song alone, I think it should stand there. Okay, what have we got next? Map of the Soul, Persona. What's on Persona? Boy With Love. Okay, alright, I think we're gonna put that in a vibe, because Boy With Love, I want to say Boy With Love is my favourite BTS song, but I don't know for a fact, so don't hold me to that. There's a couple that contend with it, but I think Boy With Love, when I heard it, I was just like, I got giddy over that song. What else is on there? We've got Home. Okay, I like Home. Make It Right. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think, yeah, that it's a vibe. The album's a vibe, especially Home. I feel like Home is, you could sit there with your drink in your hand, music in the background playing, you know, that kind of vibe. Okay, we're gonna leave that one there. Then we've got, okay, 7. Map of the Soul 7. Right, this is going straight into Did What Needed to Be Done. Okay, so 7 was the album that was released after I became an ARMY. So I became ARMY in January 2020. And this was released in February 2020. So can I just say, what an album to be my first comeback. Like, 7, when I heard like the whole entirety of 7, I was like, what an amazing body of work. Truly, what an amazing body of work. Like, what have you got on there? You've got Filter. I used to say that Filter was my favourite song on 7, because I just love, you know, that kind of acoustic vibe. Like, you know, I like the jazz from 134340. I liked that whole kind of acoustic guitar vibe, and Jimin's voice was just like perfection on it, and I think the lyrics and everything, it was just the perfect song for him. But then I got into like Ego. Like, I really think I love Ego. Ego is my song that I go to when I just want to feel happy. I need a pick me up. I just think it really does what the song intends to do. And I love that. And then I went through like We Are Bulletproof, The Eternal, and I was like, oh my god, Closer to Tears, like, this is such an amazing song. And I kind of like, I listened to My Time, but I didn't like listen to My Time. And then I listened to My Time, and I was like, oh my god, this might actually be the best song on 7. Like, it's just the power. JK just has so much power. Like, I can't explain it. Like, My Time, I think Filter and My Time are the best on 7. And then you've got like the group song Black Swan, and just that. I really think Black Swan needs more attention. The video alone is perfection. That whole concept, the song, the lyrics, everything, it really touches me in my heart. Like, that's definitely in my top 10, Black Swan. Love it. When I first heard it, I was a bit like, And then I listened to it a couple more times and I was like, yeah, I really like the song. And then I watched the video and I was just like, okay, yeah, definitely, like, I am in love with this song. Just the whole meaning behind it, I loved. So, okay, that's enough of 7. It did what needed to be done. Wings, we're going to put in We Love It Here. Just because it's You Never Walk Alone is there. So I feel like equal playing. It's got the same kind of songs on it. Okay, Her. What's on Her? Dimple. Mic Drop. And Pied Piper. Okay, I think for this one... okay, so this is really difficult because when I first listened to it, it wasn't my favourite of the Love Yourself series. I did prefer these other two at first, like, first listen of the new songs. Obviously, this is just a repackage, but yeah, you get what I mean. But then I listened to Pied Piper again. Like, I went through a phase of, let me just listen to Pied Piper. And that song, BTS really said 18 plus on that song, because when I was deeping what they were talking about and the lyrics that they were putting out, like, follow the sound of my pipe, you know, just come into my world kind of thing, let me take over you. I was like, this is a really sexy song. So just for that song alone, we're going to put it in a vibe. I really love Pied Piper because I just think it is so sexy in such an understated kind of way. I was like, okay, BTS, like, didn't expect that from you. And they make it seem so innocent as well, but it's not an innocent song at all. And Dimple, I really like Dimple because I related to it because I have a dimple. So I like the fact that they made a song about someone's dimple. I love that. So we're going to put it in a vibe. I think it's good there. And then we've got Oh Are You Late Too. This has got Coffee on it, which I think is a nice... Okay, this is the first one that's going to go in Okay, I See You. Because I don't think it should be where Too Cool for School is. But it shouldn't be in We Love It Here, because these obviously have other songs that I really love on it. So this is just like a standard Okay, I See You kind of album. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that being there. Then we've got The Most Beautiful Moment in Life Part 1, which, what does that have on it? It has I Need You and Converse High. Okay, we're going to put that one in We Love It Here, because I don't think it's as good as, like, the others, but, yeah, I don't know. Okay, yeah, we're going to leave that there for now. Okay, let's have a look at it. So we've got Did What Needed to Be Done. We've got Tear, definitely, absolutely. School Love Affair, just for that one song, like, and 7. I'm happy with that tier. I don't think anything else needs to go in there. Then we've got a vibe, School Love Affair, Answer, B, Young Forever, Persona and Her. I think that's good. I think they go there. Okay. I don't know. Answer, it's got Euphoria on it. And it's got Seesaw. I really like those. Okay, no. Okay, I don't think we're going to move that. We're going to leave that in a vibe. Because it's a repackage, I think it'll be okay there. B, yeah, okay, I'm happy with this one. We Love It Here. You Never Walk Alone. I really like First Love. And I really like Begin. And I really like Lie. Those are like my top 3 on there. So, okay, we are going to leave it here because I don't think it's as good as her. Oh, I don't know. This is really difficult. Like, if you actually stop to think about this, it's actually really hard. Okay, no, okay, we're just going to leave it there. And then these two are fine. Okay, so I think that is it. I think that is my ranking of all of BTS's albums. Let me know if you disagree or agree with me in the comments, and let's have a conversation. I am happy with that. This is just on the Tier Maker website. I'll leave the link to it down below if you want to do my one. Yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Anything you want to put down below, you can put down below. Like, comment, subscribe for more content from me. I've got like a few video ideas coming up, which I think will be quite fun to film. Check out the other videos on my channel as well, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye guys!